Hi, my name is Pauly Hart, and we're going to do number 2 of our tutorial in throat singing. You have to know how to sing, and by singing you have to be able to speak, or just use the wind from your lungs, pushing from your stomach, forcing it out of your mouth to make a sound. If you can do that, you can do this. Glottal singing, or the deep singing that you're going to want to get as part of your... I should have drawn something. Anyway, you have basically 3 different types. You have your glottal singing, which is the vibration of your larynx. The epiglottal is part of the larynx. It sits in its own little area, and it looks like, well, it looks like a vulva. And it's just this 2 little flaps and then 2 flaps over it. And if you get it right, you can vibrate it. You can vibrate that muscle, or that piece of skin, 4 pieces of skin. Anyway. The way I have read about it online is to be able to do that. Oh, and then of course you have the chest register, and of course you have the harmonic, the overtone. Some people call it incorrectly a whistle, but it's a you manipulate the resonance, the formants from your mouth and create a new sound. Anyway, the guttural sound, how I learned to do that was the hardest thing. John and I really couldn't figure that out. We were trying, and we just hurt ourselves, and it was very painful for a while. You know, we were like, we can push through this, we can do it. Finally, it's still too hot. I don't want to hurt myself. We got to the point where we were being able to so what I'm doing there is I'm pushing my tongue up. Peas. Peas. Try to do the thing with my hand to show you what my tongue is doing. Look. Anyway, I'm a very strange person. So we tried all sorts of different positions, you know, crouching down, sitting up straight. Basically, I put my 2 fingers here on my little areas where my lymph nodes are. And I noticed that all the sounds that I wasn't getting, it wasn't vibrating my fingers or making the pulse. If you can do it, it's like whistling. And this is something for you. If you can't do it the way I'm showing you, figure out your own way. Because if your body wants to do it a specific way, let it do it. So if you can, however you can, just practice. Most people say that I've watched on YouTube or that I've seen, don't do it too much, don't hurt yourself, and that's true. A consonant and a vowel make it a hard vowel, not a nay, nee, nay, ay. It's pretty hard. Ay. I'm just flattening out everything inside. E, nee, e. An AH or an E, pretty easy. So you're gonna hit around 60 hertz on that one. It's a that's an example of 2 sounds going through a tube, but it actually is 2 sounds. Excuse me. It's vibrating because it's actually going between these 2 sounds if you had a bar graph or a, you know, you could see it. It would be very bass clef, you know, way down there. Do 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 do. Very fast. So I'm going to call that one sound. You can call it two if you want to, so you can sing 4 notes at once, whatever. And if you can learn to hum and whistle and burp and cough and sneeze at the same time, you could have a whole orchestra coming out of your mouth. You probably have to drill holes right there, but that would be kind of strange. So that's the first, or the bass sound on your trifecta there. Sorry, screensaver. Nutella. Wonderful. If you have a tongue, which I'll kind of demonstrate by using my tongue, my hand, I'll be right back.